My name is Dante Haversham, and I'm the owner of Mr. Shucks Seafood, located here in Brunswick, Georgia. This year makes 9 years that we have been operating here on Tamron. At the age of 8 years old, I knew that I was going to be a business owner. When I would be at my grandmother's house and my mom would drop me off and go to work, it was just something that would make me feel that I was empowered to be a leader and an entrepreneur. I can remember in Brunswick High School going into the 9th grade, one of the teachers one day, she pulled me to the side and she said, "Hey Dante, you are not advancing like the other kids, so my option is to pull you out of the regular class and put you in special education." She said, "But with this, you will still graduate and you will be with your class, but you will just have a special ed diploma." So me being young and not on track and unfocused, I went with that because that was the easiest way that I felt at the time to just get out. I graduated and started working jobs around the town. And so one day, I was just on the couch one morning, 6 a.m., I heard a voice, and the voice told me to just pray. So as I began to pray, I started seeing a vision, and the vision was a business. It started in my head and then began to grow in my heart. And so, I had to go through all the fears and the things that people told me that, you can't do this and you don't know this, just fighting through all that. Father's Day weekend 2010, I went and purchased my first bushel of crabs, and I got my little garlic butter made up, and I started giving 3 crabs away to different people, asking them, let me know how it tastes. And I started in my grandmama's backyard, and then phone calls just started coming in. And it went from 1 bushel to 2 bushels to 3 bushels.
My name is Natalie Haversham. I'm the wife of Dante Haversham, the owner of Shucks Seafood. I met him 2 months after he started selling crabs in his grandma's backyard. I first knew we were going to be successful at Shucks when we had over 300 customers coming to my Westminster apartment. And I was like, it's time to get a building.
My uncle had an idea for me to go to the church and set up in the church kitchen, so I started doing that. I hired my first employee, Miss Vonda Collins. She was with me, and we was just sell crab, shrimp, and sausage, corn, and potatoes. And so we did that for 6 months. So one day I was riding by and I saw this building for rent that was a previous restaurant. I called one of the ladies that I heard about that was a real estate agent. Her name was Miss Stephanie.
My favorite dish is the banana fried cheesecake. Oh my God. The first question Dante asked when we spoke was, "Are you a believer?" And of course, I answered yes.
I said, don't take offense to it, but I just want to know that if I'm gonna move forward with this, I need somebody to help me believe that this can come to pass. And she said, "Well, Dante, I am." She said, "I am."
Throughout the process, I encouraged Dante to never lose sight on his dreams.
She got me all the information, and at the time I didn't have no money, but I knew that the dream was in me. And so I called some people that I knew that had ran a restaurant, and I said, "Hey, I got an idea. I want to open up a seafood restaurant." They said, "Okay, let's do it." So probably a month after that, saw Miss Stephanie in Walmart. She said, "Dante, I haven't heard from you." I said, "I know." I say, "I'm scared, Miss Stephanie. This is something that I never done before. I don't know nothing what I'm doing." And she said, "Dante, you can do it." She said, "I believe in you." She said, "I can see it in your eyes that this is something that I feel will work." So I talked to my mom, and my mom said, "No, son." She said, "No." She said, "Don't do it." She said, "You need to go get a job. You got 3 kids. You need some insurance." So she was just telling me all the stuff that she felt that made sense, and it really did. As the years have passed, I realized that a lot of the things helped me catapult to this, to where I am now. It's been 9 years and we still here. So, my name is Dante Havisham. I'm the owner of Mr. Shucks Seafood, but we always hook you at first bite.